You know, for the past couple of days, I've been sitting here reading my Facebook feed while everybody's complaining about how horrible the state of New York is because they've just suddenly legalized abortion quite literally up until the day before the projected due date of the child. And to be blunt, I am a little bit sickened by the sudden outrage that all of a sudden everybody and their brother has about this law. Oh, it's okay to murder babies, but not to give lethal injections and all this stuff. Where was your outrage over the past 30, 40, 50 years when this has been a regular practice for killing babies before they were viable in the womb? Why is it now that all of a sudden they're babies and this is some sort of big deal? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the exact slippery slope that we conservatives and Christians said was going to happen. But oh no, no, no! You guys are just being overreactive. This is about the mother's health. It's about the mother's health. Bull. It's never been about the mother's health. It's about killing babies. It's always been about killing babies. You know, we throw around cliches like, it's a child, not a choice. And that's true, but the fact of the matter is, we in this nation have become so desensitized to the act of killing children that now all of a sudden it's somehow barbaric because we've upped the ante a little bit. But we knew this was going to happen. This happens with every single thing in this society that degrades our moral fiber. We give it an inch, we harp on it a little while, and suddenly it becomes socially acceptable. We give up. We give in. We say that it's okay because they assured us that the slippery slope that we've stated was going to happen is nothing more than overreactionary. It's okay to make this thing all right because we're not going to go that far. It'll never happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally happened. So if you're suddenly outraged by the fact that it's okay in the state of New York to actually kill a child just the day before it was due, because somehow that's crossed a line that's okay in your mind, maybe it's time you reevaluate that line and many others that you thought were okay, that those of us who are those reactionary, far-left, Bible-thumping Christians decided was going to be, you can't cross this line because then it creates... Yes, it's creating an absolute degeneration of the morals of our society. And we've sat by and watched it happen. I pray to God that this new legislation is some sort of a wake-up call to this country to realize that that imaginary line in the sand that made it okay to have an abortion before a certain point, but not afterward, is okay. I pray to God that this wakes up America to realize that line is nothing more than an imaginary construct. Yes, I used that trigger word, a construct. Because the fact of the matter is, simply put, it's murder. It's always been murder. Nothing changed about that because the due date line or the acceptability line has been moved. All you've done is move the goalposts. Hasn't changed the fact that it's murder. Now, I realize I'm going to upset a lot of people with this opinion, with this video, and frankly, I don't care. If this particular opinion offends you so much that you want to unfriend me or unfollow me or whatever it is that you want to do to show your moral indignation that I should be so absolutely callous, I don't care. I too have sat by the sidelines for so long and just accepted the fact that, well, some people just feel that this is okay because, you know, our society says it's okay. And each time inside that I've said that, I have died just a little bit. No more. It has never been okay to murder babies. Nothing about that has changed just because the goalposts have moved. And if you don't like me saying it, then there's the door. You can go. God bless America.